What's up, YouTube? Got a really hot build for you guys today. I can't wait to show it to y'all, but before we get into that, I got one thing I need to talk to y'all about. My peoples, our YouTube channel is growing. It's growing every day. I'm loving all the love and support you guys are giving me, but I wanted to give you guys attention to the watch time from my unsubscribers to my subscribers. So if y'all could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. But with that out of the way, let's get started. This video's build is going to be based on Tiku's Divination. I hope I pronounced that right. But what this bow does is when you shoot it, you have two variations of what could possibly happen. When you aim down sights, it allows you to shoot them like a normal bow would. But if you actually just hip fire the bow, it actually auto aims on enemies in front of you and shoot them. But it doesn't do the full damage that a fully charged bow shot would do normally. Instead, it's going to give you this little debuff on the enemies that when you shoot them again with the aim down sight arrow, it'll make all the enemies that you just hit while hip firing explode. And it just feels so great and rewarding to hit them with these two shots because it requires a little bit of setup. And the great thing about this setup is that it actually benefits you with a lot of damage. Now I have the catalyst on this bow also. We are going to be comparing that bow with one of my all-time favorites, the khepris horn. Now, you guys should know this is one of my favorite exotics, and if you don't know, now you know. And if you don't know how khepris horn works, when you pop your barricade, you shoot a solar wave and it bounces off anything and bounces back. This does hella damage and it can actually create sunspots, which is why we're going to be using it with bottom tree. That's one of my favorite ones to use for PvE. Now, by all means, you can use middle tree if you love your throwing hammer, and you can use top tree if you like the melting point. It all works well because it all works with khepris horn. And Tiku is just the icing on the cake because if you use sunspots, you get a damage buff, which we all love when it comes to doing damage, which is what we're trying to do with Tiku in this build. So that's really it for the setup of the build. Now I need to explain to you on how it really works. So what you want to do is you want to hip fire and then hit him against the head, and then if you can, go ahead and get a sunspot going, because if you can get a sunspot going, they've changed it recently to where if you get a kill with a solo weapon, with Sun Warrior active, it has a small chance of dropping another sunspot. So you could be dropping sunspots all over the place just for hip firing a bow. And it just flows so well. Like you guys know I love my builds to flow. And when two things work together, especially when they're old and one's newer, then, well, it just, I don't know, it just fits differently. Like, I just really appreciate how some of these builds be playing out, and I love showing them to you guys. But that's really it for the build. You can really just have fun with this. You can mix it up, do what you can, do what you want to it. I love hearing what you guys do with my builds and what you guys think of them and what you guys would do differently. So if you can do that, let me know down in the comments below. But that's really it for the build. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave that like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and turn it all the way on so you guys can get notified for all of my videos. But that's really it, and I got so much more coming. I can't wait to show y'all. Thank you for watching again. Gamer in Glasses.